Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you for being in my corner. This is Chanel's Corner. I am Chanel. My corner is back there. As you see in the title, I'm going to be sharing a few of my nice little treats to treat myself. I am a fitness model and entrepreneur. I own a fitness business, but that is beside the point. I do like to enjoy my sweets here and now, but I don't want to feel guilty. So I wanted to share about 4 different products and or recipes to share with you guys so that you can have your cake and you can eat it too. So I have my nice little cheat board here, okay? I'm not, up there to where I can remember everything, but I'm gonna start with the first one. This first one that I'm gonna share with you guys, I actually got from my mother. If you don't know Tabitha Brown, she is like the most popular, most successful vegan that I personally know of. She's an African American woman. I found her on Facebook. I ventured over to Instagram and I continue to follow her. She shared on her Mondays outrageous bread. Outrageous bread is literally like the best tasting brownie I have ever tried in my entire life. Minus the brownies that I made with like simple ingredients that didn't come out all the way that I wanted to. This is the real deal. Now you can get a healthy version or you can get the vegan version, but both of them are mwah, they are amazing. So outrageous bread, I'm going to go ahead and place some of the flavors here. There are 8 flavors. They have sea salt. They have the flavors are cinnamon coffee cake, lemon poppy seed, which is my top 3, chocolate zucchini, which is my favorite one. They have pumpkin, naked vanilla, which is my top 3 as well, cherry chocolate, and then orange cranberry. These are exactly as the description is. If you are curious about the nutrition facts, it is sea salt, brown rice flour, chocolate Dutch chocolate. It's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, it's soy-free. There is still soy in the chocolate chips if you get the chocolate chip zucchini, but that's the only source of soy and it's extremely low. And they also use a bean protein. It is the cleanest, I don't feel bloated after. I can have more than one. You need to go over to their website right now, order you a sample size. You can get a variety of them. You can get one of each, and they are very low price. Like you get what you pay for, but not too much, but not too little to where they aren't giving themselves credit for their amazing product. I've been having them since in my cabinet for about 5 months now. I have not gone back to regular brownies. I don't want to go back to regular brownies just because the flavors are vegan, the flavors are simplified, and the flavors are natural for the most part. It doesn't give me that little grimy, fatigued, groggy, guilty feeling after. I can enjoy it. Sometimes with the naked vanilla, which reminds me of a little bit of vanilla cake, I would heat up the cake. I would dice up fruit. I would put it on top of my outrageous vanilla bread, and I would do some whipped cream on top. You don't have to just eat the brownie, guys. You can actually get creative with it. An idea that I have with the chocolate zucchini is actually chopping up some bananas and maybe doing some a little drizzle caramel and maybe a little bit of some more whipped cream. You can get so creative with this. It doesn't have to be something that you just open up out the package and just put in your mouth. You can get creative with the snacks. They can be appetizers, they can be party favors, they can be in substitute of an actual cake. So for those who are vegan and you don't want to make an entire cake, get creative with this. But this is probably my top and most favorite dessert that I will ever have. It is something I will never stop eating, and I really hope this convinces you to join it. And I will place all of the description and I will place all of the websites and ways to connect with this product in the description box. Let's go over to the next one. I'm excited. The next one was introduced to me from a client. I don't really like protein bars. I don't have anything against protein bars. There are some protein bars that taste good, but for me, it's too much of a chalky taste. It's too much of I'm eating this because I'm trying to be healthy taste, and it didn't have an adequate amount enough of protein for me. My client, she let me taste one, and I'm not a lemon fan. I don't really do much lemon. I don't even like lemon in my water, to be honest. I'm not a lemon person. So when I tasted this, it kind of threw me off and I fell in love. As you can see here, it is an epic performance bar. It is for performance, but that doesn't mean that you can't eat it still, guys. It is non-GMO. The ingredients are listed on the freaking bar. There's nothing more, there's nothing less. I love when there are less than 10 ingredients in a specific product. So the ingredients are almonds, dates, sea salt, egg whites, and lemon oil. And the lemon oil, I swear, just takes it overboard. They could have used a lemon zest, they could have used lemon juice, but the lemon oil just makes it so much better. The consistency of the bar is soft, but in a hard way. You can chew through it. It's similar to a Laffy Taffy, but you can see the dates in it, you can see the almonds in it, and it provides 12 grams of protein. The protein bars that I'm used to are usually like 6 or 8 or even 10, but 12 is pretty good, especially for the way that it tastes. They also provide other bars. They have meat bars. I'm not too fond of meat bars. It reminds me of beef jerky, and I'm not a beef jerky type of gal. But if you are interested in other flavors besides the lemon, they have peanut butter, they have almond butter, and they have chocolate. They also have an intertwining of all of these, so you can have peanut butter and chocolate or almond butter and chocolate. So go ahead and check those out. Again, I'm going to leave the contact and our website in the description box so you can check it out and give it a go. The third one I want to share with you guys, if you follow me outside of YouTube, such as on Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat, I am a Arbonne contributor. I am a distributor as well. I love their protein powders. So as you can see, the next product I'm going to go over is the Arbonne protein powder. I love it because it's not chalky. It actually is a good form of protein, and it is a good form of supplementation, and it tastes really good. As you know, not all protein powders are built the same, whether it's whey, whether it's pea, whether it's made of soy, they're not all the same. And everyone's tongue is different. Everyone has their preferences, and I specifically like Arbonne. So Arbonne has 20 grams of pea protein, okay? 20 grams of pea protein, and it has no soy, okay? In addition to that, I wanted to interject and say that the soy-free in the outrageous bread, I had to say that in the chocolate chips that it had a little bit of soy, because soy personally, and I guess factually, if that's a word, is not the best for women's hormones, not the best for men's prostate. It comes off for businesses when you say soy free, like, oh, this is good for you. People, as far as businesses can claim as many things as they want to. Businesses can guarantee anything that they want to. That's not regulated. So just because something says claimed or guaranteed or promises or research shows, it doesn't necessarily mean that that entire factual product or that factual element in that specific food group is healthy for you. Anything that people say free, people will fall onto. As you can see, they put gluten-free and dairy-free and soy-free, but they were respectful enough of the people buying their product. They were nice enough to put that this is soy-free minus the chocolate chips and the chocolate zucchini bread. They did not have to do that. Not too much regulated here in the United States about food products. But I have my Arbonne protein powder. I use almond milk. I don't like water. It does taste a little bit chalky when it comes to water unless you shake it for about 3 minutes, and nobody wants to do that. I use almond milk. I have not gone back to regular milk since I was probably like 10. We went from 1%, and then as I grew up and I learned a little bit more about my body and how dairy products affect it, I went down to almond milk. So that's the only type of milk that I like. It adds a little bit more substance. I do vanilla, so it has a little bit more taste to it. So along with the chocolate, I have vanilla almond milk, and it just tastes delicious. It is so filling. You're supposed to have 2 scoops of this Arbonne protein powder, and that equals the 20 grams of protein. I usually do 1 scoop, so I'm only getting 10, but on my big days and on my legs days, I definitely knock out that extra scoop. The last one here, you guys are going to give me a hard time about, but it is fruits and vegetables. Woo! Yes. Fruits and vegetables are another to-go snack for me. For you guys, or for some of you watching, it may not be something that you crave, but you don't crave it until you have it, and then your body realizes that I need this, you know? It's the same thing with junk food. When you end up eating potato chips and pizzas, you start to crave more crap. And it is the same way with fruits and vegetables. I have a variety of colors of fruits. I have my phases. I know one month I was into red fruit, so I had raspberries and cherries and red apples vegetables. And then one time I was into green fruits. I'll have Brussels sprouts and asparagus, broccoli. I would go back and forth between cauliflower, zucchini, and squash. I knocked out everything: yellow, blue, red, orange, white. Like, the more variety that you get in your fruits and vegetables, the more that you are providing vitamins and minerals within your body. So always eat the rainbow, okay? Whether it's carrots, sweet potatoes, regular potatoes, those things provide so many things that your body can get from meats, that they can from dairy if you are consuming dairy, that they can get from water. Make sure you are creating a colorful plate throughout your day. So for example, if you're having lunch, maybe focus on the dark colors, maybe do some purple and some blue. And then maybe for breakfast, do the bright colors and do yellow and orange. And then for dinner, maybe do a little bit of green and a little bit of white if you want to. Try to make your plate as colorful as possible, along with having your protein and along with having your complex carbs being your rice or any of that corn flour that you like. But those are the things that I thought I wanted to share with you guys, to let you guys know that you do not have to make desserts a consequence or feel bad all the time. There are so many small businesses, there are so many big businesses that provide a variety of products and items for you to consume, that you don't always have to go get a donut from Krispy Kreme or run down to the local 7-Eleven and get a bag of Skittles, because that is artificial, that is damaging to your body. It is very addictive, and it is a very hard addiction to kick, because it is very convenient. Convenience stores are everywhere. So why don't you bulk up on the outrageous bread? Why don't you order you a box of Epic bars from Amazon? Nothing that I'm providing here is very high or expensive. If anything that I provided is the Arbonne protein powder, but if you are interested in trying it, you can always purchase through me. Again, I told you guys I'm a distributor. I do not push it because I'm not a saleswoman, but I do want to let you guys know that I can provide that to you for a reduced price, okay? I hope this informs you a little bit of how I get over my sweet cravings. I do have sweets. I do cheat. That is a way of life. This is how you balance and maintain a healthy lifestyle. I do not go cold turkey and, rice and chicken and broccoli. I do indulge a little bit, but then the next day or the next hour, I get right back on track. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I see you in the next video. I am actually genuinely enjoying YouTube, and I hope I'm entertaining you guys to the max. This page is about family, friends, fun, and food. Everything but fitness and Chanel's Corner. I'll see you guys in the next video. Mwah. See ya.